Take one. We are rolling. This is Caverna Lima, Antarctica. You can no. I didn't want in
A
Portuguese.
abordagem às ilhas antárticas era feita a partir de
Sorry
embarcações
about that.
baleeiras.
I didn't even select it. I just pointed it and then straight away started. So, what is a game called Lima-Lima Cave, Antarctica? And I want English.
Approaches to the Antarctic islands were made using whaling ships or seal hunting vessels, which anchored at a safe distance
lots of
from the
people are
coast
using these
due to the
characters. They must
presence
be
of
for
ice
free,
floes and
free
treacherous
assets.
shallow waters. Small
Polygonal.
boats were used to transport hunters to shore. The crossing was challenging, as rough
So this
seas,
is a narration.
strong winds, and the sudden formation of ice
I wouldn't mind
made
to have
navigation
subtitles.
risky. Seal hunting was carried out in a rudimentary
Seal
yet
hunting,
efficient
so okay.
manner. To avoid damaging the pelts, hunters used wooden or iron clubs to strike the animals on the head, causing instant death or rapid loss of consciousness. This method minimized the risk of puncturing the skins, which were the most valuable resource in the exploitation. Given Antarctica's unstable climate, hunters often sought temporary refuge in caves or rock formations to shield themselves from the intense cold and sudden storms. Inside the caves, they lit small fires using wood brought from the ships or animal fat as fuel.
So that's a narration and nothing to do. You can move around the controller, the left controller,
and leather served
and the right
as
controller.
a momentary resting space before the next phase of their journey.
It's a combination of texture. I mean, this one is quite realistic. Looks like it's almost like a photo that has been stretched.
Seal hunting in Antarctica during the early 19th century
avoided to
was an
put blood.
intensive
You
activity
can just see
that led to the rapid decline of seal
they
populations
wanted to be
in
a bit
various
respectful
regions. This
and
practice highlights
reach
not
a
only the
wider public.
challenges faced by the hunters, but also the significant environmental and economic impact of the exploitation. Over time, overhunting drove some species to near extinction, resulting in the need for regulation and eventually the prohibition of this practice with the signing of the Antarctic Treaty and the Convention for the Conservation of
quite a
Antarctic
few
Seals
species
in the 20th century.
in a border of extinction, like almost extinct. Oh, okay, interesting.
Hello, how are you doing? I'm here to guide you during your visit to this archaeological site located in Antarctica, the Lima-Lima site. Before we begin, I have 2 tips. To move to a new location, simply focus your gaze on the blue circles, and to restart the tour, do the same with the yellow circle. Feel free to move around as I speak, okay? The Lima-Lima archaeological site on Livingston Island offers a detailed portrait of human activities in Antarctica during the early 19th century, particularly in the context of hunting marine mammals like whales and seals, which provided valuable products such as skins and oils. These practices were intrinsically linked to the expansion of capitalism, as the whaling and sealing industries exploited natural resources in remote areas to meet the growing demand for commodities like whale oil, widely used for lighting and industrial lubrication. In front of you, on the cave floor, is an archaeological excavation trench. Our archaeologists conducted extensive work here in 2019, and all collected materials are stored in the technical reserve of the Laboratory of Antarctic Studies in Human Sciences at the Federal University of Minas Gerais, the lab with the world's largest archaeological collection of artifacts linked to Antarctic seal hunters. Analysis of the site indicates it was occupied seasonally and intensively, primarily during Antarctic summers when weather conditions permitted hunting and the operation of whaling and sealing vessels. One of the most fascinating discoveries from excavations and geoarchaeological studies is the diverse use of fire pits found here. They were not only used for cooking, but also for melting down fat from hunted animals like seals and elephant seals, a crucial process for extracting oil. Additionally, animal bones were burned as fuel to keep the fires going.
Okay, you understand. I mean, you know,
showcasing
you
the
might
hunter's
move
practical
around,
adaptation
see a
to
few more
Antarctica's
things,
extreme
but that's a
environment.
concept. If you
Another
want to
key
go to
feature
the
is
end,
the site's zoning, such as
that's
the
a wrap
stone
for
wall
now.
at the back
See
of
ya.
the cave